Welcome to Charlotte Motor Speedway in the Legend Series. This is the first race of the 2020 Season 1. And as you can see here, I just got knocked down to 8th in the starting grid out of 14 drivers. So that's going to put me about mid-pack. This car has the new tire model now. This will be my first race that I've run this week. It'll be the first race I've run for the season. And it'll be the first race I've run in this car with a new tire model, so it'll be interesting to see how that works out. I thought I had a decent qualifying time with a 16.4, but obviously not. 7 people were much faster than me by 0.2 or better. Gridding now. Starting the season with a new sponsor this year. I have Relevant Bookkeeping on the car. So if you're looking for bookkeeping services, you can call the owner, Amy. Go to relevantbookkeeping.com and check out our website and give her a call. Yep, knocked all the way down to 8th. Thought I had a good starting spot. Thought I had a good time starting out there, but all these other folks came rolling in here with 16.2s or better. My best, as you can see here from the monitor on the left, the best that I've ever put down is a 16.3. So even if I would have hit my best mark at 16.3, I still wouldn't be any further up than I am now. I was looking at the statistics over the last couple of years in this series. I finished an overall 36th a little over a year ago, or about this time last year. I finished overall 36th with like 717 points, and then this past season I finished overall with 777 points, way more points than what I had when I finished 36th. But instead of finishing better than 36th, I actually had fallen back to 51st overall. So that shows you how much this competition in this series has increased. So I get better, but the competition got better, and I actually ended up finishing worse than I had the previous year. All right, going green here in about 2. Starting on the outside, not a good spot to start. Not good to be on the outside. Don't like being in the middle of the pack like this. Gonna have to really sort it out and try to stay out of trouble here. And try not to cause any trouble. One of the things about these new tires is that they don't grip very well the first couple of laps. And you see the guy in front of me trying to warm up his tires. It's not known, at least not to me, whether or not that really does any good with these new tires. But people are giving the benefit of the doubt and trying to put heat in them anyway. Probably not a bad idea. Certainly can't hurt unless you run into the wall or run into somebody else. I was definitely not on the gas at the right time in that one. Trying to give room here. I know I've got somebody on the inside. For some reason I don't have a spotter at all. I don't have my spotter turned on apparently. So I guess it's the same as racing with radio communication problems. Still an 8. Haven't lost any, haven't gained any. Had to get on the brakes there. Got a little contact there. This 10 car is really getting on the brakes in the corner. Bad habit of running off into the grass there just a little bit. Keeps giving me a 1X every time I do it. Almost did it again. No pressure from behind now. Here's a chance, open the door. Gave me room.
Car low.
Thanks for the room, 10.
No problem.
Well, I've made one pass. Trying to get in a rhythm here. See if I can get away from the 10. Start trying to close this gap up front. Too hot into that corner. Maybe push out. I think the tires are starting to give out a little bit. The leader's chasing us down already. I need to get around this 8.
My bad, 3.
You're good, man.
Yeah, I didn't expect to get that big of a run right there.
Beep, 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 beep.
Just glad I didn't give you X on me.
Sorry, Juan, just making sure I was clear of that other car.
No problem. That's why I gave you the horn.
Thanks, 14. Well, as you can see, the leader is flying, as they normally are. Just riding along here, trying to get a rhythm, but in no danger of being passed and in no danger of passing anybody else. So.
Hey, 13 car, you're shifting. You're doing it wrong. Just saying.
Only 6 to go. Looks like 7th is all I'm going to get. Thanks, 12. Eighth place is catching me. Pretty quick, actually. I don't know if they'll have enough time to pass me. There's only a couple more to go. But he's definitely coming quick. White flag. Checkers, gonna make it.
Good race in there, 9.
So that's disappointing. 5th place car, or number 5 car,
Yeah, man, you were definitely a little bit better. I thought you were gonna get me, but good race anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, I got to the inside of you there once. I could have pushed it a little more, but could have taken both of us out too. Good racing, man.
Number 5 car finishing 7th, so that's always a disappointment. But did the best I could. Had fun. And I definitely got to make sure I turn my spotter on for the next one.
Yeah, man, I'm still sorry about that, man.
It's cool. I saved it
All right, so let's see here.
somehow.
Let's do a replay.
Yeah, I was just glad it didn't end your race or mine, and they didn't give any of us.
Let's get to the race.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised there wasn't more fun.
Here we go.
Rack up the accident.
Yeah, it does, and I was on your bumper for a couple laps there. I was just trying to stay off of you, but got into you one time. So, again, sorry about that. Thanks for being, like, a good sport of life.
Yeah, you're good. I lose quite a bit of talent when someone's right behind me, so we're all good.
Yeah, man, good race anyway.
Yeah, we'll see you around, man.
Alright, see ya.
So let's see what the relevant bookkeeping car's doing here. Started out in 8th, stayed in 8th for a little while. Eventually made a pass for a 7th, and that was about all I could do. I made a mistake last season in talking about this infield being paved in the black area here, and I come to realize at a later time after I had said that that's not painted at all. That's grass. It's just painted black. It really fooled me the first time I raced on it. So closing in on these two guys, 10 car and 11 car. Trying to sort it out, see if I could get by one of them. The 10 car made a move there, so I had to get on the brakes. 13 was giving me space, but without my spotter, I wasn't sure exactly where people were at behind me, so I was having to be very careful. I've definitely got to make sure I go turn my spotter on. I didn't realize it was turned off. The tires, I don't know, I kind of felt at a point there that the tires were starting to give some problems, and then I kind of adjusted to it and kind of went back to the way it always felt to me. I didn't really notice a significant difficulty in driving the car because of the tires towards the end. I mean, it's only 40 laps, so. I'm working the 10, trying to find a way by. So far, not successful. Right here, I got up alongside him. He actually gave me room going down into the corner here, which gave me an opportunity to get by. He tried to do the crossover on me right there, but I think I kind of cut him off a little bit. I didn't realize he was doing the crossover. And then after that, really not not much else going on until the leader catches up to me. Right about in here. That's the leader right behind me. I'm trying to get around the 8 car. That was it. Really wasn't anything else going on after that. Let's see what we got for totals here. Alright, strength of field was a 2187. Top split as expected. The winner has a 57.99 I rating. So no surprise that number 1 car, no surprise that he won. So that's a pretty darn good I rating. Got beat by some other people here with some pretty big I ratings. Got beat by Gary Green, who's a rookie. So great job to Gary Green as a rookie coming in here and whooping up on some of us that have a little bit more I rating. Then there's me, finishing 7th. I lost 2 points of I rating and I lost 0.08 in safety rating, mainly because of practice. I had like 9 X's during practice, mainly for dropping off the pavement into the grass a little bit, and I also got run over. So -2 on the I rating. Lost some safety rating. That's too bad. Got 70 championship points, which definitely is not going to cut it in the championship race. But let's go with the series standings here and see where 70 points puts me. I know the overall leader for all the divisions had 180 something points. So that puts me in 38th in Division 2. So that's not good. Got a long way to go, but that's definitely not good. The leader, Blake Neer, has 166 points in this first week here, and that's after only 2 starts. So 2 starts, 1 win, and both of them were top 5s. So that's it for this one.